get down! Sniper!
It doesn't please me to crush you, but I must. This is your end.
Get down! Sniper!
It doesn't please me to crush you, but I must. This is your end.
Get down! Sniper!
It doesn't please me to crush you, but I must. This is your end.
Attack Hardpoint.
Get down! Sniper!
It doesn't please me to crush you, but I must. This is your end.
Louis is the power player here for Hunt, getting the crucial kills for his teammate to get into the hardpoint. Alpha gets one kill, another kill. Can he get another one? Yes, he can! And he gets another kill! Another kill! 6 kills! The best now gets Hunter. It's gonna be a 4 Pandora test. Hisoka, my god. Sniper off. Can he get another one? Yes, he can. Can he get another one? He can! Players going against Hunter. Chloe gets one. Can he get another one? Yes, he can! Alright, so it's the Korean guy. Okay, very good.
Okay, so I don't know if the screen changed or not. Because our producer is not sharing his screen for the past 30 minutes. Okay. So then the producer is blaming me, even though I sent him. Well, we still need to wait for Faxi to come back in. I don't know if ran to. But yeah, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Warfare Champions Season 3. I'm your caster for today, Gator, alongside with me. Actually, not really alongside with me. Faxi, he's gone. But yeah. But yeah, welcome back. I produces debate. Yeah, so after a lot of comments of asking me asking where I am from the casting I'm just here. I basically just took a break casting. I basically just took a break from casting, and because I also just finished my end of year exam yesterday. So yeah. So congratulations to me, and now I am here alone with I don't know where Faxi went. So basically yeah. So I'll be doing this solo for the next couple. But yeah. So Warfare Champions Season 3 coming at your way. If you guys haven't noticed yet, it is in a different color because before the extreme actually started, me and Faxi were actually talking. Me and Faxi and the producer were actually talking about how all 3 seasons of Warfare Champions are actually different colors. Like the first season was red, second was yellow, now it's light blue. Should be light blue. Yeah, light blue. So first of all, let's go over to maybe we'll be going into a short break for a while until Faxi come back. So yeah, I need to get clearance from the producers first. Are we going to a break until Faxi comes back or what? Because I have no idea. Well, according to the producers, we're gonna go through the format first. Okay, let's look at the teams coming into today. We have the format for today: 16 teams, 4 different groups. You will have a group stage in the first 4 days, and the playoffs, which will be the top 8 teams, top 2 teams from each group, going against each other in a double elimination battle for the next 2 days. So, what we have for here today, we have the teams of, and I really think the producer is like drunk or something. We are the teams of, I can't see the, oh my god, producer. Oh my god. Never mind. Okay, we will have XCSN, XV Legion, Team Akato, Ave Patty, Team Beetroot, RTDXY, VTL, Milo Esports, Big Mac, Team Valiant, CKG Esports, CKG Legacy, Average ND, RS1 IGNIS, GG Uprising, Exodus, and SHUSHHH, the best name ever, SHUSHHH, coming into action. And for the this is not really for the viewers, but this is mostly common for the class, for the producers. They're actually showing me the screen. I can't see the names of the teams when the screen is split in two. Okay. So from these 16 teams, they'll be split into 4 groups. Those 4 groups, they will be battling out in a group stage, playing all 3 matches. It will not be a best of 3, it will be a 1-1-1, playing all 3 matches. So every win counts. And in which 2 teams who got the top 2 best in their group will move on to the playoffs, which will be a 2-day playoff, double elimination, and whoever wins that will get the champion title of champions. Same format as what we had for earlier this year. I believe it was in January or February for Warfare Champion Season. But yeah, it will be the same format as last time, and it was in March. Never mind. Yeah. So it's only the half year in June. Summer holiday is coming out. Let's look over to the prize pool. The prize pool is supposed to be coming. Actually, supposed to be reading out the prize pool, but yeah, never mind. So for our 3rd place, we will have 1000 CP split between the players. 2nd place, we will have 1500 CP in total for the entire team. And for 1st place, the champions, they will receive 2500 CP. They will be split between the players that are in that team. If you have 5 players, each player will get 500 CP. If you have 6 players, I don't know how you're gonna split them into decimals. And if you have 7 players, oh my god, good luck with you. Yeah, so so yeah, that would be the prize pool. Let's look at the teams, actual team, because just now I was actually asking teams about the team as we know each alongside. So let's look at the teams, slowly moving on. Let's see the teams. We have Big Mac, Team Valiant, CKG Legacy, Average Andy, XCS and XV Legion, Team Akato, Ave Patty, if I pronounced that correctly, RS1 IGNIS, GG Uprising, Exodus, SHUSHHH, my favorite team name so far, Team Beetroot, RTDXY, VTL, and Milo Esports. So, I want to look at the team. Okay. Team Valiant, we already know that. CKG Legacy as well, and Noob Dogs, Average Noob Dogs. You guys, most people should know that as well. But one thing I'm very confused about is Team Beetroot. Their logo is an onion. So that's one thing me and Fexi was actually debating about. Team Beetroot used a onion as their logo, so that was like one thing we were very confused. So yeah, but my favorite team name so far was SHUSHHH. That I never seen that name before. I don't know what's their lineup. Even though the producer sent me the lineup, I still don't know what's the lineup. And also, it looks like a sushi. So I believe it's something to do with the sushi. But yeah, let's move over to the Group A teams. They'll be split into 4 teams, as I said earlier during the format. And we will see CKG Legacy, Team Beetroot, and RS1 IGNIS alongside Ave Patty will be on the first group. We'll be on the first group, Group A, and I just received words that Fexi is going to be joining us back later. So So yeah, this will be Group A. Let's look over to Group B. What are the 4 teams included into Group B? We have Exodus, Average and D, Big Mac and GG Uprising. I would not say a very challenging group, because the only team that I know which is Average and D, which are also in their team, but I'm not playing for their team in this tournament because I am casting. Believe it or not, wow, magic. But yeah, I am in Average and D, but I'm not playing for them. I can't say which group will be the most dominant one, since I don't really know most of the teams here. Most of the teams are actually quite new for me. Then you got Milo Esports, SHUSHHH, Team Akato, and RDTXY, I believe it's called Radiant XY. They will be in Group C. Group C coming in. To be honest, yeah, I still don't know all the teams, so I can't really say which team is dominant. Maybe after day 1 or 2, I might know. I might make a comment on which group will be the most dominant and which team might be the most dominant one in the entire competition. But yeah, so I will see. But let's move on to Group D first. Group D, XCXN, VTL, Team Valiant, and XV Legion. This team is full of letters and not words. Team Valiant, we already know who they are. I think they joined like I think they joined last in monthly MSP series number 1. But yeah, so coming in, you might just now heard something, the Discord pop sound, but maybe not, I don't know. So we have Fexty joining us back today.
Yeah, what's up? It's me, Fexty.
Yeah.
I apologize because my Wi-Fi at the exact same moment when we were supposed to cast it, actually my Wi-Fi went out just at the same time when my electricity went out, so my apologies.
Yeah,
apologies.
So we're back. We have the one and only Fexty coming back from a internet issue. That's why I'm not using the internet, I'm using Ethernet, which will cause less lag and also randomly disconnect me from the network.
I should be using that now. But
it's quite expensive, so
yeah.
But yeah, due to the current weather, thunderstorming, hurricanes, hailstorms, or just rainy days, yeah, your internet's supposed to be very bad.
Yes, it is gonna be very bad.
Yep.
So just prepare everything during the rainstorm. This might happen.
Yeah, so we just now went through all the format, including prize pool. Sorry, Fexty.
No worries. No worries.
So we have 16 teams in here. Which team do you think will be the most dominant? Let's make a prediction. So normally your prediction will go like 180 and goes to the other side.
Yes. It does.
So let's see, because for Warfare Champions Season 1, it was literally 100% opposite of your prediction. Warfare Champions Season 2 was like 50-50 of your predictions going to the opposite side. Let's see if Warfare Champions Season 3 100% of your prediction. So which team do you think, just from luck or just from random guesses, do you think that will be the champion for this season? Because we normally do this during playoffs, not day 1, but let's just do it group stage day 1, because why not? It's a new season. Come on, let's go.
Alright. Well, since we have many more teams here, in this Warfare Champions Season 3, more teams here.
Yeah, a lot of teams that we do not recognize as well. So let's see.
I have no clue. I think I might be going with a team that have had experience with Supreme League first. But if it doesn't go well, I can just go to a new team that may have been the underdogs. Maybe true. Or what? Fine, I can go. Oopsies, my bad. My camera went down again. Yeah, a lot of things is happening right now. I am now down to a stage 1 setup. Yes, it's all basic. My phone and my phone stand, and no computers, no nothing. So I'm back to basics. I think I might be going with GG Uprising.
GG
You never
Uprising.
know. Yeah. Completely new team, if I'm not wrong. New team that I've never seen before, but I've heard that I've heard from some people that they actually are the teams to look forward to. So yeah, I actually want to know whether they can live up to their expectations.
Yeah, exactly. As we'll be seeing them actually for season number 2. Let's look at today's schedule. Let's look at today's schedule. Do we have the today's schedule, producer?
Yes,
Yeah, thank
sorry.
you very much. So for today's schedule, Faxi, why do you do the honors? I already did all this.
Okay, alrighty. So we have match number 1 with Team Beetroot going against CKG Legacy. You may remember that name from a couple of seasons ago, in Warfare Champions Season 1, if I'm not wrong. And next we'll be having match 2. After our break will be GG Uprising versus Average ND. The third match will be I have no clue to say. I'm just gonna say SHUSHHH versus Team Akato. And then match 4 would be XV Legion and VTL. Off streams, yeah, you're not missing this. It will be CKG Legacy versus RS1 IGNIS and Average ND and versus Big Mac. Yeah, those are the schedule for today, including off streams. Although you're not gonna be seeing the off streams, but I am.
Yep. Yep, we will not be looking at the off streams, but just for a extra information, we'll have 4 different groups in today, which is the first series will be Group A, second series will be Group B, Group C will be the third series, Group D will be the fourth series, and then Group A will be the first off-stream series, and Group B will be the second off-stream series. So yeah, we will have all 4 groups coming in today, so we might get a foreshadowing of which group will be the most dominant one just by looking at day 1 or maybe after day 2.
You see it right there. Well, knowing that we have not casted for quite a while, especially for you, Gator,
Yeah,
we might be a little bit rusty. We might be a little bit rusty here and there.
Yep, a lot of comments asking me where am I? Where am I in the casting community? Where am I in Supreme League? I was taking a break. That's the short answer.
Same here, same here. I mean, to be honest, the reason why I took a break is because I would like to give newer casters the opportunity to actually cast on the big screen, especially with the new casters here. As Scream and Thanos, those 2 are the new casters. They'll be known as the Team Casters 2, that Team 2. I can say that their casting is actually really unique, and yeah, I'll be looking forward to them actually casting for more, including for the days that's going to be coming for Warfare Champions Season 3. Look out for them.
Yep. We will not tell you when will they be casting. They will be casting, but we'll tell you when. So you might need to. So either you can, if you know them, you text them. I might tell them to not tell you. But yeah. So with the new casters also in here, Scream as Thanos, and one of the casters, like I might just say I just now might say his name out. Say his name out. But I will not say his name out. You will find out yourself. But yeah, with all those casters in here, with all these new teams that you're seeing in front of you, this will be a very fun tournament to go with. As we have twisted some of the formats a little bit, like the casting and some of the group stage and how we designate points. We twisted some of that a little bit, so it will be fun, including with the new mode control into the game, plus 2 new maps, Slums and Hacienda. This will be fun all tournament round.
Yes, it's going to be really fun, and because there's going to be new maps, there wouldn't be any more standoff hardpoint. I believe and I hope, because you know me and I know you, we've seen too many hardpoint standoffs to a point where yes, to a point where it got boring.
Standoff has currently standoff in the competitive scene. No one will pick it for hardpoint. Everyone will pick it for control.
Yeah.
We might see sign off control, sign off control, sign off control, but I do not care because I love control.
I mean, the thing is that I haven't been playing Call of Duty in such a long time, so I have no idea what control is. But Gator, you have briefly said it as it's just SND and domination at the same time.
Yep.
As we will see right here, maps and modes. Yeah, it's gonna be a best of 3 for the playoffs here today. What we're gonna be looking over here is Beetroot or Team Beetroot. Beetroot Gaming. I didn't really see the names correctly. Going against CKG Legacy. You may have remembered CKG Legacy. It was from Forfeit Champion Season 1. I don't remember if they went for Season 2, but yeah, this is an OG in the Supreme League. Very excited for what's coming up next. So yeah, as you will see from this format here, which I also have to make sense of, you can see here on your left of Hardpoint, Search and Destroy and Control, you can see that CKG Legacy has won the map pick. So they will be getting map picks for both Hardpoint and Control, while Team Beetroot will only be getting it in Search and Destroy. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. Hope it's not gonna be standoff Hardpoint. We'll be looking over to the ban maps and the band operator skills, and first of all, we can see there is already Hacienda, the newest map into the competitive scene. I mean, it is very reasonable why they do this.
And also, there's a second reason why they do this. The first reason is very obvious, like what Fexty say. It's a new map. No one, barely anyone mastered it, right?
Yeah, that's actually
and
not a lot.
That's the second reason for it. It's the biggest map that Call of Duty Mobile have ever placed into the competitive scene. Hacienda, a 5-lane map. Bigger than all the other maps, which are 3-lane maps. This one is a 5-lane map. So you literally have 5 lanes. So one player guard each lane. You know how stressful is that?
It is going to be stressful. I've played S&D in that map, and I tell you, you're going to get killed from every which way point possible. And as we can see, it's slums, so the 2 of the newest maps are actually getting banned outright for this match. Like we've said before, new maps, slums is actually quite a very easy map to master, but it does take just that little oomph, if you know what I'm saying, to actually get. You know, it's really easy to try to learn a map, but once you master it, you're like, I can do this map, but what about my teammates? So that's why probably it's the best way possible that they have eliminated slums and Hacienda.
Yeah, with the slums being, if you play slums in Hardpoint, right? You know that all of the hardpoints are actually very far apart. Like for first hardpoint at statues, then second hardpoint suddenly fly all the way over. If I'm not, the area is called. For the first hardpoint is over at statues. The second hardpoint you'll fly all the way to the second hardpoint, which I normally call junkyard, but the third call junkyard. But yeah, then you go half the way, half the map into junkyard, then go another half of the map, go over to the fourth hardpoint, which is in garage, then go back to statue. So you make it basically you're making like a circle.
Yeah, it's basically what I call it's what I call an anchor's worst nightmare, because you have to take care of all of the spawn points, especially for the second hardpoint. The enemy team would just spawn right behind the hardpoint.
Yeah, with both maps being banned out, because both maps are actually very big maps, but their hardpoints are very small. So with Sparrow and Annihilator both being banned out, Sparrow being banned out by CKG Legacy and Annihilator being banned out by Team Beetroot, I think it's a very good choice. Even though with the Purifier in hand, I think, let's be honest, if you have Purifier in hand, Purifier versus Purifier, both die together.
Yeah.
Win-win situation, just both die together.
Yeah, true that. And also Purifier will just, I mean, in the right hands, you can literally obliterate your opposition and also may set the whole map on fire.
Exactly. So who is up for barbecue this series? Let's go, man!
Let's
Barbecue,
go.
we're going to have some meat in this. Whoever is vegetarian, you get out of the stream. Nah, just kidding.
Oh.
But yeah, we will have some barbecue party today. Good treat for me because I didn't finish my end of the day. Treat for me. So we will have Take Off Hardpoint being chosen by CKG Legacy for our first series. Take Off being Take Off currently is not really called a new map anymore since Hasina came in. With their replacement of Crossfire and Techniot, which both are my favorite maps. But yeah, Takeoff coming in, not really standoff anymore. Takeoff has been like, when Slums and Hasina came in, Takeoff suddenly like took off in the Hardpoint section of the game mode. Everyone like playing Takeoff Hardpoint because a lot of people slowly becoming used to the map. They're learning the map as it. So yeah, Takeoff being in Hardpoint and Special Forces being picked by the side of Team Beetroot, if I'm not wrong. Should be Team Beetroot, yeah. Team Beetroot picking Special Forces for their side. So let's see what can they do. Because starting off as Special Forces, you actually have 3 different power positions you can hold. You can run all the way up to Stadium top. You can go to Lounge top, and also go to the right side of the map, right side of the Special Forces side map, which is called, I forgot what is it called. I just call it connection. I just call the link between the 2 lounges, control area to the lounge. You can also hold that spot to kill who's ever at the command center top, which is the best side you can have ever. Then you have Search and Destroy coming in with firing range. Vexd, do you remember the term for firing range in S&D?
Yeah, so if you remember from all of the past Warfare champions, you always see snipers in this specific map and specific mode, now dubbed the sniper's range.
Yep, the sniping range indeed, as coming in. What? Quite an open map for snipers. Also quite a basic map currently for S&D already, because everyone, when you start playing Call of Duty Mobile, the first map that you play in, firing range. That's the map.
Yeah.
And even during the trials, you're still in firing range. Then when the first map that you log into, also firing range when you start playing Call of Duty Mobile. So that's the basic map, literally the basic map that everyone knows how to play. Everyone understands the map. Everyone knows. So this will be a fantastic battle.
This will be very fantastic indeed. Now, as we can say about firing range, there is a lot of places where you can actually hold angles and such. But because it's S&D, you also have to take your time and be patient. But not be too patient, or else you'll be wasting your time. While we're looking onto the third map chosen by CKG Legacy, and it would be Standoff Control. Like you have said before, we're now going to be seeing a lot of Standoff Control. Actually, I am kind of excited for what was a bland map. I'm actually kind of excited for a new game mode with a bland map. I'm actually going to be very excited for what's going to happen with the plays that we're going to be seeing today.
Yep, in Supreme League, we are known to be hating standoff being played constantly in Hardpoint, but we start off in here again. Some people might think, oh, they'll hate casting standoff again. No, because it is in the new map control, the new game of control that we will be very, very happy to cast. Let's be honest, because I myself don't ever cast, but I know how to play control. So this should be fun, and this will be like an experience for me. Also for the new casters that will be coming in later into the days of Supreme League.
Just remember to just give show them love. They have taken all that hard time and effort to actually come up front and cast, just like us, just like me when I started. So how about you give them love and support by, well, just put up some comments, put up some nice comments into the live chat, say nice things and all that, and we will be in good terms. And also, if you see from the subscribers, we are actually getting close to 300. So how about you do a little help by getting your friends to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get to that big 300. That'll be mean a lot. And if you have subscribed already, a like would do for us.
Yeah, exactly. So we might have a little. Never mind, we don't have a technical key. The producer just fixed it. Very nice. But we will be starting the match. Hardpoint standoff coming in. What are your predictions?
Since that CKG Legacy is a very OG team, I've seen them play. I actually on a route to having Beetroot actually winning this, because I've seen CKG Legacy how they play. I'm actually really excited for how these new teams are going to be playing out, since we already seen CKG Legacy.
Yep, and coming in with the modes of with what I'm looking at right now, CKG Legacy, they're actually with the new lineup. There's actually a new lineup. They're not the OG players. They're actually a new lineup with High, Clayhouse, DNA, Azure, and Type on CKG Legacy, which is on the Gorilla side, which has become green. Well, if it's green or yellow, I don't know, either one. But
It's
we
yellow.
have Crazy Ace.
Ooh.
We have Crazy Ace, Divine, Nesia, and also Angel. On the side, which will be the blue side. Wonderful play just now by Clayhouse, and again got another kill. Currently, CKG Legacy wrapping up all the points. Crazy, can he get a kill? He's sliding all over the place by his name cannot catch up. His movement is exactly his name, but his accuracy not really. That's good. Clayhouse already double stripped out with the MQ27 Dragonfire, as well as the current missile. Can he get a kill? No, he cannot. Crazy coming in with his first kill, but jumping out into construction, spots another player. Yes, he will. Takes down Type. Can he hold his second hardpoint down for his team? No, he cannot, as he gets taken down by Clayhouse. Clayhouse coming in with the boxing gloves. Will he release his parallel missile, or will he use the MQ27 Dragonfire? No, he will not. High coming in with the Mac 10 Banana Blasters, my favorite skin so far with the banana. Crazy getting backstabbed by Clayhouse again. Clayhouse with a beautiful position though, but he still rushes out. Can he get another kill? No, he will not. As we switch over to the other side, actually he will. He'll get kill on Divine. Type getting a kill on Ace. Ace getting dropped down. I don't know how you pronounce this name. Nilsa? Okay, let's say Nilsa. I just taking down Nilsa. DNA with the Hogan, can he take out a kill? Yes, he will. We have seen DNA a lot.
Oh, that was dirty.
That was disrespectful. But we've seen DNA in this tournaments in Supreme League a lot before, but not in CKG Legacy. But now we'll see him in CKG Legacy. Can he get an kill? No, he will not. Cloud Divine can't get in, but he'll get taken down. Type with his death machine already activated. Surprisingly, he's not using a purifier. Very good. But Cloud Divine using gravity vortex as well. Angel coming in, not really getting a lot of kills. 4 kills to his name only. But let's see what can he do. As Crazy holding on to that cage side. Type coming in. Can he get a kill? Angel, no, he will not. Type with beautiful slide tackles. High getting one with the predator missile on Crazy. Divine getting Clayhouse with the grenade. I'm very surprised that no one is using a contact grenade here, because I don't think it's banned. I don't think it's banned, but High here with the MQ27 Dragonfire, giving out the information. Even though it's not really good for kills, it can give a lot of information to your team. Bring out the Purifier. What can he do? Coming in. Purifier, first kill for him on Ace. What can he get? Can he get more or not? Slowly burning his opponent to shreds. Get another one. There's another one, but he gets taken down. Clayhouse on top of Red Lounge. What can he do? His Purifier will also be activated, but he'll get taken down by Nilsa.
As we'll see already, CKG are already terrorizing Team Beetroot with 119 to 22. 5 seconds back into that second hard point. 122, 123 to 122. It looks like Team Beetroot needs to do something to terrorize CKG Legacy, but as of now, they are getting torn apart by CKG Legacy right now. So you see Azure with the Mac 10 Atomic Star gets 1 kill, long range, which is quite surprising since they nerfed that. As already see, there was a Purify already, couldn't see the name properly because of my cam. No worries about that. As you see already, Azure already getting 13 kills, get one of them, minor assist from some teammates. A Predator Missile coming in, getting Nilsa. Azure is still looking on to response, gets one, he can get another one. Yes he can, with only a little bit of health left. He's holding on to the spawn points already. As we'll see already, Ace into the hardpoint, but then gets taken out by High. Already typed
In the 150 point
High.
mark.
150 and that's
you got
game.
tricked.
No, haha, you got tricked. So if you didn't see there, yeah, the target is 250. It's not 150 anymore. That's because they've updated the competitive scene already. As we'll see here already, DNA already getting 1 kill. Can I get another one? No, doesn't need to. As Playhawk gets the Predator Missile for him. Already not looking good in the kill feed type wise, because we're only seeing yellow getting kills. We're only seeing yellow there, but for you it might be green, but for me it's yellow. Yeah, it's not looking good for Team Beetroot. 163 to 35. I'm hoping that they have I'm actually thinking maybe these teams were expecting to lose at 150, but because it's 250 they might have to play more. I was looking at the gameplay when we hit 150, they were stopping there. 169. Let's go 169. As you see already. Right on the side of High, but still gets killed by the team already. Clay still into the hardpoint. DNA still goes into the hardpoint. 23 seconds left. Nobody's in the hardpoint. No one's in the hardpoint right now. 36 to 175. High with the banana blaster gets 1 kill. Yes, he can. Can he get another one? Doesn't need to. As he's looking into the hardpoint. Getting contested with 10 seconds left. Going into the side of Garena squad, aka CKG Legacy, gets 1 kill out of Ace. Can they stay into the hardpoint? Still into the hardpoint favor. They're going to the next one. Angel with the trophy system placed into the hardpoint, gets 1 kill. Can I get another? No, he doesn't. As then he gets the kill with the Peacekeeper Mark II artifact. That's my favorite skin ever, but also really expensive. Gets 1 kill, but then doesn't get the follow-up kill. Azure with the amazing control ability with the Mac 10, tries to get 1 kill. That's he actually got a kill with the grenade. Yeah, I didn't see that properly. As Angel already terrorizing CKG Legacy, getting his teammates into the hardpoint. You see all of them, all 5 of them into the hardpoint. They're now moving out. Surprisingly, Angel getting that purifier kill. Can I get a follow-up kill? No, doesn't. As you see, Crazy tries to get Cleo out of the hardpoint through the little window out there, but he's still hiding in that perfect spot, so he couldn't get the wall bang already. As you can see already, someone has the death machine out. I believe that is Type. Yes, that's Type getting the death machine out, trying to get people off to the third hardpoint, but already 2 has escaped. Can they get the 2 others? No, it doesn't. 2 of them now get into the hardpoint. Now it's gonna be 4. Now it's gonna be 2 left into the hardpoint. As yeah, the banana blaster is
It's so
good.
Yeah.
The banana blaster is OP. I think we should start calling the Mac 10 the banana blaster after this match.
Just call it banana. As we see right there, Divine and Azure killing each other with the purifier. That's what I said just now. Just kill each other with the purifier. Okay? It's with not the banana blaster, but with normal Mac 10. But it's looking very dire for this side of Team Beetroot currently, because for the side of CKG Legacy, they have their store streaks, their airstrikes all activated, their operators all activated as well. They still can type and play how both have their airstrikes activated, as well as high-end DNA, and they just instantly end the match. They do not need to use those airstrikes. That is how dominant they are in this current matchup.
As I tried to adjust my camera a little bit because I had to really zoom in because I couldn't see out of my phone. But that's the struggles of being a caster with just basic things. But hey, I'm doing the best I can. As you'll see already, 250 to, I believe it was a 67. Yes, it was. What can we say about that? That was a domination, like literal domination for the side of CKG Legacy.
That was pure dominance coming in from CKG Legacy. They keep getting kills after kills after kills. Not even a single member from the side of Team Beetroot can get a single kill once when CKG Legacy took back that Hardpoint for the very last round. For the very last time. As you can see right here, right in front of the screen, we have, wow, CKG Legacy all grinded up to Legacy. Legendary. What a thing. What a team. Yes, you can see right here. Ace in front of you with 30 seconds in a Hardpoint, 15 to 30, died 30 times. Since, even though this is 250 lives, so we can understand why did he die first. But if you look over to the other side, CKG Legacy, CKG Clayhouse, we have 44 to 14. What a KD. With 46 seconds in the Hardpoint, type playing that OBJ 2 minutes and 35 seconds in the Hardpoint. Can we see a 4-minute timer on this new Hardpoint? Because 250, if you take 250 and you divide it, you can actually get 4 minutes out of the 250. So that will be ridiculous, and that will be like mind-blowing as well.
We'll call him the alpha OBJ player there.
We'll call him the OBJ god, let's be honest.
Yes.
34 to 12 for Type, while also with 2 minutes 35 seconds in OBJ. We have Azure with 28 seconds and 31 to 18. High 2 minutes and 21 seconds in OBJ as well, supporting Type with the OBJ. And 25 to 12, and DNA with 36 seconds, 27 to 15. Then we will have over to the south, Team Beetroot, Angel 16 to 29, Divine. I don't know what's happening to the screen, but something is happening randomly to the screen. Yeah. Divine 14 to 33, Crazy 15 to 30, and Nilsa, which I'm still very confused on how do you pronounce the name, 11 to 39.
Alright, thank you producers for fixing out the screen. Yeah, this is just like a day's work for CKG Legacy here. It's quite unbelievable that even though they have not been into any Supreme League competitions in quite a while, they have seemed to put up the effort, and I actually do like to see how they would match up against Team Beetroot in Search and Destroy and Control especially because it's a new game mode.
Yep, exactly. So first Hardpoint being won over by the side of the Legacy. Can Team Beetroot do a reverse sweep and win the other two? Because don't forget, every win counts. We are playing all 3 maps today. Every win counts. So if you lose one, that's game over.
Yeah, that's unfortunately game over. And you do realize that we're not doing the best of 3 anymore. We have to play all 3 maps like he said, like what Gator said. We have to play all 3 maps. That means more drama, more content, and especially more fun. Because now we can get to see Control for the first time. So, yeah. It's gonna be very silent. I just realized that. So although oh yeah, no worries. So as we see already, CKG Legacy and Team Beetroot, put down into the chat. How about you put it down to the comments below? What is your favorite team? Who do you want it to win? And put hashtag Team Beetroot or CKG Legacy for the win. FTW to be short. So yeah, just put it into the live chat below. I can't do it unfortunately because I'm on the phone, but if I have my computer back, I will do it without a heartbeat. Oh, skipping a heartbeat, I should say. Without a heartbeat, I'll be a zombie right now. Speaking of zombies, I just realized this is off topic by the way because we just like to have little talks here and there before the game actually starts. Do realize that Undead Siege is no longer there.
Yeah, Undead Siege is no longer there. So whoever doesn't have the Aether Crystal skin, can miss out.
Yeah.
I did. None of my guns have the Aether Crystal skin.
Same.
Okay,
no,
so
we can wait for it.
Yeah, we'll be moving on into S&D. Fire Rage!
I'm really excited for what's going to happen here. Okay, so who would like to cast first? Would it be me or would it be you?
You first, let's be honest.
Actually, to be honest, I haven't casted in such a while, but sure, why not? Alrighty. Just get a bit of a sip of water because I'm prone to talking a lot, and I may have to drink some water in between. Refreshing water. Speaking of water, it's very important in our lives. No brainer. No brainer. I mean, in this hot, in like really cold seasons, there is a way to actually get water more enjoyable. Sorry for talking on our topic here, but really, there's some ways that you can make water taste really good in the cold regions. But I'll talk about that later, as you'll see already 5 seconds left until the match starts. 3, 2, 1, and off to the races we go. As we already see here, Type already moving on to a long. I'm surprised to see that his teammates are not going ahead. He nearly gets killed by the grenade here, getting sniped out by Clayhow. I think he caught Ace with the wall bang there. Can he get one kill? Tries to shoot multiple times. Getting killed off already. Nilsa and couldn't see the name. I think it was Angel. Yeah, Angel and Nilsa getting killed already, and also getting Divine. Also, Crazy gets taken out. That was a very quick matchup right there. And if you're very vigilant, yes, there's no longer 6 rounds. There's 7 rounds now. So
quite odd number.
yeah, it's really quite an odd number, but I mean, it's best, I guess. As we see already, Crazy moving onto the core right directly.
No, look at the side. Wait, if you look at the replay, we don't have replays, but if you look at the replay, what is our team Beetroot? They literally spammed all their utilities over half the map.
Yeah, oh my god.
Wow, that was a complete wipeout.
Oh my, that's really bad. They have to buck up. Team Beetroot needs to buck up their game right here.
I need to conserve some of their utilities. They just everything over half the map.
Yeah.
Which is not really good idea if you like. And also use your utilities effectively to kill your opponents as well. Just now was complete wipeout as Device snipes out Azure, finally getting a kill. Clayhouse trying to find his target. High going in for the backstab. 1 down. Oh, with the new gun coming in. High taking down Nilsa as well. Last one will be Crazy and Angel. What can High do with the Odin? He's getting backstab, and Angel goes in for the backup with, I believe, is the Kilo 141. Correct me if I'm wrong, but coming in Crazy. I'm still having 0 kills. Angel getting another kill on Type. Currently evening out a 1v2 Clayhouse all alone with the boxing gloves and the DRQ. Can he be Muhammad Ali and punch his way through his opponents, or will he completely wins this? Coming in with the sniper, going in with the under trailer position. Very smart position. Oh, Angel not really spotting out Clayhouse right in middle. Clayhouse spotting him out, takes out a Peacekeeper. What can he do? Can Clayhouse clutch this? I don't think he can, but yes he will. Takes out Angel. What a shot! But I don't know what is Crazy doing. Crazy riding high behind. Oh, I whipped that one.
Yeah.
But wonderful shot by Crazy across a long, killing Clayhouse off. Clayhouse should have used that DLQ effectively. Just go through right into toilet, using that wooden board as a protection for against Crazy's CBR4. And you can see right here Azure with the RPD. Ace taking DNA out first. Clayhouse taking Ace out for the trade. Clayhouse takes another one out. What a shot! Clayhouse rushing in. Can he get another one? Let's get another one. Lisa as well. He's rushing in. Can he get a third one? Yes, he will. He'll get a third one. What a shot coming in. Last player. Can he spot a last player after his third shot? Clayhouse going in with the rush, but can he snipe him out? No, he cannot. Misses that shot. He's getting chased by 4 players, and Azure takes him out with the arcade. What a play by the side of CKG Legacy. Oh my god.
That was a redemption there for Clayhouse. After losing that specific round, he decided to obliterate 3 players out of the equation in that one single match. As we see already, they're moving on to A-Long right now. Type putting out the trophy system, going into trailer. Being cheeky there, proning into the floor there, but doesn't seem to be getting any more kills out there. As you can see already, Nilsa with the Aether camo on the CBR, but doesn't get any kills right there. As Cleo gets sniped. But gets sniped out by Ace with the DLQ Holidays. Oh, misses that shot, throws in, uses the pistol, doesn't get the kill as his teammates gets it for him. 4-1.
One.
Oof.
Great play by Ace. Bad
But
idea.
it looks
from,
like, yeah, it's a bad idea.
bad idea from Ace for literally pulling out a pistol. But yeah, at least he tried. Okay, let's go. Spotting out a sniper right there. Ace not really spotting right there. But Ace trying to find a kill from a long DNA. Shots him, such Angel down from the back with a Peacekeeper. What can he do? High right in front of Missile. Gets him out with the older. Clay out with a warbang on Ace. I gets another one on Divine. Can he spot another one right behind him? No, he will not, as Crazy will get taken out by time against CPR versus CPR 4. Sheesh.
Ooh, yeah, that was a sheesh moment indeed. Yeah. The fact that he's using the newest gun ever, the Odin, which is notorious for having bad accuracy, he's still being very accurate with it. Which I have to ask him how he's doing it. But anyway,
with the Odin, it's so hard to control your accuracy. Even you have good accuracy that you can easily control it. But with the Odin having very small ADS bullet spread and also having a very high damage, it's like a sniper, but automatic sniper. High getting down, another one, Crazy getting taken down. What a animation about that as well. Divine takes a one, then they get taken out, and he gets backstabbed by Type, and Nilsa left alone 1v3 situation. Can he get another one? Not really. It's 1 getting killed, but he'll get backstabbed by Azure with the 200 round RPD.
Not gonna lie, the 200 round RPD is very cheeky to use because
that is not cheeky to use. That is literally that is broken.
Yeah, it's really broken. The fact that it's also been buffed as well. So as we're looking already, they're moving on to mid. They're not actually going to either of the bombs A or B. They're actually moving on to mid and going to bomb A. As we see already, A is now moving back, tries to get one kill. Yes, he can. Can he get one more kill? No, gets backstabbed already by DNA with the Peacekeeper Mark II. Crazy tries to be Muhammad Ali, but does not get the kill. Clayhouse seems to be the better boxer. And that wraps up 7-1, CKG Legacy winning 2-0.
I think Clayhouse is the better one.
Yeah, he was. He literally took the phrase "I'm gonna show you how great I am" to a literal fact. He literally did that. Wow.
Well,
That would be in the highlights. That would be in the highlights for sure.
Well, we just saw how what a great boxer Clayhouse is. From well, let's be honest. If you if you have a boxing glove in your sniper class, it's basically a GG for the other team. You can either snipe them to death or you become Muhammad Ali and punch their head off.
Yeah.
So,
As we'll see already here, it's just a complete annihilation for the side of CKG Legacy.
yeah, dominant 7-1.
Yeah, especially 7-1.
Clayhouse having the 11 kills, 10 kills in a sniper and 1 kill with the boxing glove. With DNA with 8 kills and 1 plant. As well as Type with the CBR4 on 7 kills. Azure with the 200 round broken RBD with 6 kills. High with 7 kills with the new gun Odin. And someone in the comments might ask, why is the Odin not banned? It is supposed to be banned, but we decided not to ban it because it's... yeah, why not?
New weapon, new strategies.
New weapon is supposed to be banned, but we decided not to ban it, okay? And Angel with 3 kills, Crazy with 2 kills, Nilsa with 1 kill. I still need to ask the player how do you pronounce it. But yeah, Nilsa with 1 kill. Great effort by them, but not enough against a team so so dominant A nice try by this Team Beetroot, but not really against like a dominant team like Legacy. And also got some information by the producer. The name is actually Ashlyn, but it's spelled backwards.
I mean, still makes sense in the other way around, but whatever. But as we'll see already, 2-0 for CKG Legacy. Well, we can already tell you it's already a GG, but for the just because we want more content. Yeah, because we want more content and all that, we have decided to play Control. Yeah, we're gonna have all 3 matches played out today. As we've said many times before, we're going to be having Control here for the first time ever.
Yeah.
The first time for me as well, because I've never played Control ever in my life. You have, and probably I'll just be a little bit silent in this whole match because I need to figure out how do you play this.
Yeah, you'll figure out once the game starts and they start playing. As one thing to know about Control is, if it's easier if you're the defender, and it's harder if you're the that's the thing. Yeah, and especially when the 2 objectives, the A flag, which is over at a courtyard, and the B flag, which is over at the boxes. Yeah, you just need to defend one of the objectives and also play lives, because each team have 30 lives. It will be split between the 5 players, which will be 6 lives for each player, but each team have 30 lives, and those 30 lives will be split. So whichever team runs out of life first, or the time runs out before the attacker can capture both flags, or the time run out before the time runs out after the attacker side cap flags. This will be more of like a weird game, because this game I've never cast before. This will be very confusing. But yeah, 30 lives for each team. You can see right here in front of screens. 30 lives going in Gorilla Squad, and 30 lives going in for Special Forces. What can they do? Let's see. As moving on, 1 second in, and they are off. 30 lives each, 6 for each player. What will CKG Legacy do? Because they are the attacker side coming in. First of all, the defender, all of them focusing on B point, because they know they just need 1 flag to secure the win. They also need to play live. No one has died yet except for Ace. Ace has died. Now, what can they do? CKG Legacy currently capping a flag. 27 to 29. CKG Legacy still have 2 more lives than Team Beetroot. But what can they do? Ace with a checkup. What? Coming in with the PDF. With the PDR 57 by type as well. Also with the RPD. Again, CKG Legacy already almost capping A, and it's getting contested. But can they cap A? No, they cannot. And yes, they will cap A after killing off Divine and Angel by type. Now their main focus is on B. Can the side of Team Beetroot stop dying and protect this side of B? I already said the defender side is actually the easier side because spawn directly next the point. But for some reason, they are not winning their gunfights and their point is getting capped. And Clayhouse right in the corner, will he get a kill? No, he will not, as high type. And Clayhouse alongside his teammates all decimating the other team. Team Beetroot getting killed off. Team Azure getting 3 kills, 4 kills. Oh my god, and they kept B. What a loss by the side of Team Beetroot. They keep losing their gunfights, especially to Azure's 200 round AD.
As well as the weird guns they were using. They were using a PW and a Chickum. I mean, yeah, they were buffed, but I wasn't expecting people to start abusing them. Already! An explosion already! Oh my god, that was by Clayhouse. Yes, that was. Getting 1 kill. He doesn't get a kill, so major assist, but then gets killed off already. Nilsa getting 1 kill, the objective kill, that as said right there. they're already losing 1-0. You can see already. High into the second, into B. Oh, this is too much already. This is too much action.
Yeah, one thing just now I want to say just now at Broken Wall, I like how Ashley, what's Ashley? I just call trying to challenge Azure's RPD 200 round RPD with a CDR4 on a warbike.
Yeah, that was kind of surprising and kind of strange, to be honest. Now let's see already. Crazy getting 1 kill. Can I get 1 more kill?
Wow.
Crazy movements, but crazy in accuracy.
Yeah, and one thing I'm very surprised on is CKG Legacy is not giving Team Beetroot a single time in that OBJ. They're capping A flag, but they are not able to finish capping it. They're only able to cap one sector and they only have 8 lives left. Comparing to CKG Legacy, they have 21. Purify coming out for high. Asia comes in with the RPD. 5 lives left for Team Beetroot. What can they do? They must preserve their life while also capping both flags before the time runs out. Coming in, Angel almost dying. 3 lives left for the side of Team Beetroot. Angel going off. But can they cap the B flag? I don't think so, as there are 3 lives left. 2 lives left as DNL kills another life. Player coming in. Angel, can he get the cap? Yes, he will, as Angel will get killed off. Again, what I said, in Control, there's 3 ways to play this. You either completely wipe out the entire your opponent's lives, or for the attacker side, cap both flags before the time runs out, or for the defender side, defend at least 1 flag before the time runs out. That's the 3 ways I can win. But for some reason, for this side of Team Beetroot, they're doing the opposite. Which is very surprising, as CKG Legacy actually winning all their gunfights, but finally a kill high, almost going into B flag. But for currently CKG Legacy, they are capping the side of A. What can Angel do? Pulls out the Purifier, but gets taken down. But for this side of Type, he already has his airstrike in place. Hi, just finished using his MQ-37 Dragonfire. I really can't speak a lot with it. But yeah, Type coming in, Predator Missile and airstrike already activated. Death Machine as well gets 2 kills. Ace and Divine getting killed off. I don't know what is Team Beetroot doing. They can just hold on to B flag and just let A flag go over to the side of CKG Legacy. But I don't know what are they doing, because if they even though they can't cap the B flag, they will still look at their lives. If your life is less than the side of your opponent's team, you lose because you have less lives. Coming in, DNA taking 2, Type with the airstrike dropping onto the side of Team Beetroot's base, which is the worst place you can put an airstrike, even though because of the enemy team having invisibility. I don't know what is Team Beetroot doing. They're all hiding inside the bakery, do not want to rush out, and their kills get wasted. 3 and 1.
That was really unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. Also, you were expecting me to wear this cap. Now, because of how hot this weather has been, not only it's been very cold, but it's also really humid and hot. So that's why I have to take off this cap. I'll be wearing this whenever, you know, a miracle has happened. But for now, I'm just gonna be taking it off because it's very warm. Well, I'm probably wearing it back. But going back to the gameplay, yeah, they have been losing. The only thing that's making them the only reason why they have lost is because Team Beetroot has not been so accurate, and also not knowing where CKG Legacy players are actually coming from. That's the only things I'm seeing. The fact that CKG Legacy is the total opposite, knowing where the enemies are, and they're also being patient on when they actually push. Yeah, and that's the reason how they won. And unfortunately, because of that, they are going to be winning this matchup against Beetroot Gaming 3-0.
Yep, and according to... Okay, so we might need to replay the match a little bit because I think the CKG Legacy might have used SVD, but I'll leave that to the producers, even though I'm doing it right now. So yeah, I think it's more of an RPD than SVD, but I will see. But we'll let the producers sort it out or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we'll wait for the producers to find out the evidence for having CKG using an SVD. I think they used it because the chat is actually saying they used it. But yeah, Kite with 24-5 on his KD, capturing 6 sectors in the objective. If you don't know what is the objective and how does it go so high, I think it's each sector. I think it's each sector of the objective that includes into your objective. So high have 3, clear out has 6, DNA has 7, and type has 6. Oh no. I think it's when you are inside the OBJ. When you're inside the OBJ, that includes objective. But yeah, Angel with 2 captures, Ashley with 2 captures as well, Ace with 3 captures, but with KD of 11-16, Ashlyn with 6-15, and Ace with 6-1. Type 24-5, DNA 18-11, Clayhal 15-11, Kai with 13-7. So I don't know what to say.
Other than the fact that CKG Legacy has proven to be a more dominant force against a new team like Team Beetroot. Knowing that this isn't the end yet, they speaking of which, if you have missed Supreme League and you want to compete in any Supreme League events, you can actually join up for MSP. You may never know when it's gonna happen, but it is going to happen because like it's in the title itself. It's monthly. Couldn't be this month though because we're busy with Warfare of Champions. But anytime you want to join up with your team, yeah, go for MSP. Now going back on track, yeah, CKG Legacy has proven to be a more dominant force against Team Beetroot. So unfortunately, there isn't a lower bracket for playoffs, right? Isn't there?
No.
Oh, so unfortunately, they'll be leaving this competition out right after this.
Yep. So and again, as what we say, group stage, you play all 3 matches, and every single round counts. Okay?
Yeah.
Every single round counts. Every single win counts. So currently, CKG is in the lead with 3 points, and Team Beetroot is in the lead from the bottom with 0 points. But we will see, because I think Team Beetroot will be playing in let me check. Team Beetroot will be playing in for day 3. Yep, day 3 and only day 1 and day 3. Yep. So Team Beetroot have 2 matches in day 3. We will not tell you what's the schedule for you because I have the schedule here on the document printed out. That's why you can see pages. But yeah.
Not for me though. I don't
Team
have
Beetroot,
any.
they still have a chance of winning the other 2 teams and getting into the playoff as well. And also for those who are still asking why is the order not banned, we don't want to ban it. Okay, it is supposed to be banned, but we don't want to ban it. Okay, so coming in 3-0 from the side of CKG Legacy against Team Beetroot. What a dominant matchup. Serving up a donut already for the side of Team Beetroot.
The first of many, I should say.
Yep. The first of many, because next up we will have our next series, Average Andy versus Uprising. I think that one have a default win, right? For the producers, can you like check that? Okay, they are playing. Okay, good.
Alright, nice.
So we'll have them coming in for our next match at 8 p.m. We will see what will happen as CKG Legacy already won 3 points for their side. And if they won against RS1 IGNIS as well, or later off stream, they will get the chance. They will already have like a let's say roughly around like 3/4 of a chance of getting into the playoff. So we will see, because Average ND might just come out of nowhere and destroy CKG Legacy, or will CKG Legacy completely destroy Average ND or RS1 IGNIS. We will see. We'll be moving on to short break, and we'll be back at, I think it's a 10-minute break. So we're going to a short break, and we'll see you later at 7:50, which we'll be talking over to the next series. See you.
See ya.
Tango, get down! Sniper!
It doesn't please me to crush you, but I must. This is your end.
Sniper!
It doesn't please me to crush you, but I must. This is your end.
Attack Hardpoint.
Tango, get down! Sniper!
Well, thank you, producers.
Oh my goodness. What a way to start.
What a way to start. Producers, you're 20 seconds late. Okay. But yeah, welcome back to series number 2 of OFFSTREAM season 3, day number 1 of the stages. I'm the caster for today, Gator, alongside me, Fexty. Fexty, can you show them what you just showed me in break?
It was random. I was happily eating my food, And my mom just came in and just gave me a cake. Like just randomly.
That is a very rainbow cake. Very colorful.
It's really not only rainbow, it's also random. Just randomly gave me.
Yep.
What a way to start. What a way to start.
Well, it has been like 2 months from you and like 5 months from me since we started. So why not? Let's get back into it, right? And a lot of technical difficulties. Yeah. So we'll have our series number 2 for today. We'll have our series number 2 for today. As we can see right here, for the format, we have group stage 16 teams, 4 in each group will be playing in. Today, as you can see, from our first series, we have Team Beetroot and CKG Legacy from Group A playing in. As we can already see CKG Legacy already taking a dominant win of 3 and also serving up to Team Beetroot. As we'll see the top 8 teams, which will be the top 2 teams from each of the 4 groups. They will be moving on into the playoffs of a double elimination, and from those we will find out who will be the next champions of Warfare Champions. As Warfare Champions Season 1, we have Gaijin and Envy. Warfare Season 2, we have the Doctors. We will see who will be the new champions of Warfare Champions Season 3, because those 2 teams, Gaijin and Envy Doctors, are both not in the nomination. So will might take the crown. We will see. This will be a fantastic battle. As Fexty, let's do the honors.
Finally, no more Wi-Fi connection problems anymore. Third place, you have 1,000 hot points. Second place, you have 1,500 hot points and above. With the first place or the champions of Warfare Champions, like I've said many times before, will be 2,500 hot points. With them up to 5 or 6 players, or maybe in this case will be 7 players, that would be enough to either buy a battle pass, or if you want, you can get a lucky draw.
Lucky
Yeah,
indeed.
so-
As Fexty, by the way, put your mic down.
Okay.
If you're not looking at if you did not notice from Fexty's camera, before the break, his mic was in front of his mouth. Now after the break, his mic is behind his head. Yeah, now you can hear it clearly. Yeah, 2,500 CP. If you split between 7 players, it's already like 400.9 CP, which is in decimal. I don't know how you're gonna split that, but yeah. So yeah, prize pool quite a lot more than I have in my account. Total up to 5,000 CP. So we will see who will be the champions. As we'll move on to the teams of the competition. 16 teams coming in. We have Big Mac, Team Valiant, CKG Legacy, Average Andy, XCSN, XV Legion, Team Akato, and AFPD.
As you're looking onto the second row, we have RS1 IGNIS, GG Uprising, Exodus, SHUSHHH, Team Beetroot, RTDXY, VTL, and Milo Esports, with that funny little profile picture there for Milo Esports.
Yep, what a well-drawn tortoise? Turtle? Or whale?
It's for debate. It's for debate. But if that's what they want,
what kind of animal is that?
If that's what they want to do to be more, if that's what they want to do to be more, how can I say this, unique, well, I'm all for it. I don't know if it's a tortoise or a turtle though.
Yep, if you want to be unique, yeah, sure, why not? Go ahead. It's your freedom. Isn't it?
Oh my gosh, I'm really excited for what's going to happen today, even though I'm really bad at casting right now, especially for you because you haven't casted for like 5 months.
Yep. Let's look over to our schedule for today, and we do not look into anymore because we don't know what are the schedule for today. So for our schedule, I think the producer is gone again. Yep, and I don't know where to put.
There we go.
Well, look at the schedules, not the groups, please.
Really know the groups.
Yeah, we
There
will
we
have
go.
CKG Legacy beating 3-0 against Team Beetroot. We will have our next series, which our current series is Uprising going against Average ND, SHUSHHH going against Team Akato, XV Legion going against VTL, and for off-stream match we'll have CKG Legacy going against RS1 IGNIS, and Average ND going against Mac.
Oh.
Very, very fun matchup.
Really fun, especially for some of the teams. Actually, no. If I can put it up to percentages, I know I'm gonna be wrong, but I'm guessing around 80 to 90% of all the teams that we'll be seeing here today are all new teams, all teams we've never heard of. The only teams we know that have played here before is Average ND, CKG Legacy, and if I'm not wrong, it's I think those are the only teams that have played here before. CKG Legacy and Average ND. Those are the only two teams we've known that they've played here before, and they're trying to make a comeback here for Warfare Champions Season 3. But all of these new young gunners here for this competition, we have the likes of XV Legion, VTL, SHUSHHH, Team Akato. All of these teams, all these new teams I've never heard of are trying to make a names for themselves. Well, we'll be seeing those later, especially for this matchup here, Average ND versus GG Uprising. Like I've said, because it was a random guess, because, well, if you asked me, yeah, I chose GG Uprising. I don't know why, it's just well, I'll see what's going to happen here for GG Uprising versus Average ND. If you may have remember what Average ND, where they used to be called Average Virgins, but because of some naming issues, they decided to call themselves ND. Probably it's for the best. But nonetheless, they rebranded themselves. But if I'm not wrong, it's still the same players. I don't remember correctly. I need to see the name list. But yeah, what's gonna happen next is we'll be waiting till they'll be going onto the lobby, and then we're gonna get the map picks in the map vetoes.
Yep, exactly. As
oh no.
Well, one thing about the producers is very short. My man has very short-term memory, so I don't know what is it. So I don't know what.
Oh no, this is really bad.
Let's move on to bad vetoes. I'm just kidding. So we are just got informed by the producers that Uprising actually forfeited.
But the thing is that we've already known that, but
yeah, which one thing about this is that we already know that GG Uprising. Then suddenly the producers told us they are playing. Then now he realized that they are forfeited, so I don't know what to say lah. But producers, please look back into your notes. So yeah, so for Average ND, they will be having a free 3 points coming in.
oh, just an automatic win. I don't know. Yeah, we don't know what to say, because the thing is that we were expecting GG Uprising, but unfortunately we're not gonna be looking at any more gameplays. I don't know if that's gonna be a break or we're just gonna move on to the third match. We may never know.
Yep, and we might go into a break first. Okay, we might go into a break.
Finally, I can actually. I'm actually guessing, since this has happened before, in the first season of Warfare Champions, that we actually had 2 videos on our group stage. You do remember that? On just that one group stage. So probably we might be having that today. Probably. Maybe.
Yes.
I mean, probably it might happen because, well, we were expecting just an hour of action, fun, and also just for us as a practice, because we do need to know how we're gonna cast again. But unfortunately, things like this does happen, and we might have to end the stream just for now until we can get to a next stream, probably happening at around 9 o'clock. Hey, you know what? I have an idea, you know. How about we just put up a fee, like, if you were to forfeit in this competition, but you've already signed up for it, you're not gonna be competing anymore, and you're not gonna be competing in any Supreme League events, because this has happened quite a lot, especially in Warfare of Champions Season 2. This happened quite a lot, and I have actually, because the both of us were really, how can I say, really mad, really frustrated at the point that these people, they have signed up for it, but they have left, unfortunately. And for me, as a caster and also as a spectator, because I also watch these live streams whenever I'm not casting, is that we also need to imply some kind of a fine or a fee, where if you join, if you already signed up for it, but you have already forfeited, you are not able to go on to the next or the next two competitions by Supreme League. Unfortunately, here we have to end the stream quite prematurely, but we will come back at around 9 o'clock. I'm Fexy the Gamer, and next to me is Gator the Caster, and we'll be seeing y'all at 9 o'clock. Have a good rest, everybody. We'll be back.
Yep, goodbye.
Get down! Sniper!
It doesn't please me to crush you, but I must. This is your end.